Hey guys, so today's gonna be self-improvement day 60. Today I want to talk about just some of the things that I learned from my mistakes that I kind of want to talk about. I feel like sharing my experience of my failures or my mistakes can probably give you guys some help. I'm not saying what I did, maybe not, don't do that, but anyway, so the first thing I want to say is that so I got the skin infection. I kind of like act upon it a few days late. I could probably act upon it a few days earlier, like go to the clinic and check. Yeah, I mean, sure, a few days late wasn't the worst, but I definitely like the situation could have been way better if I just went early. So my first kind of mistakes that I make is like I know there was something wrong, but I didn't act upon it. So I think this is like a huge lesson for me is that when your gut feeling is sensing that there's something that's wrong, you should probably act upon it as quick as possible. Because if you don't, you let it build up. Eventually, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get harder and harder to deal with, and it will be harder and harder, more and more, less and less motivating for you to actually like deal with it, and not just with like I guess with the skin infection that I had, probably just with like just life in general, you know. So I think that's like a huge lesson, like a huge wake up call for me to yeah, just to take care of things as soon as you like feel it. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, that was a huge wake up call for me. And another thing is I mean I sort of like touch on the topic of red pills, like the amount of content nowadays is talking about like, oh, you gotta motivate, you gotta keep working, you gotta be your best version, you just gotta like keep pushing, keep grinding, like don't stop, go to the gym. I mean, I don't think I think going to the gym, I think working on yourself. I mean, I'm making a self-improvement video. I think all those things are great as long as that's what you want. If that's not something you want, then yeah, then that's probably bad. Okay, so my mistake is that I saw a lot of contents on my Instagram, and one day I came across on like on a social platform someone that was talking about like self-improvement, and then I kind of like his like point of view, like his like ideas and stuff, so I was like following his like videos, like I was following his account, and then eventually he like sold like a school class. It was like about like a self-improvement group kind of. So I mean I'm big into self-improving, so I got into the group, and I mean my gut feeling was telling me that okay, maybe that wasn't something that I should like, maybe like that's I can feel there's like something wrong, but I mean I kind of went for it because I sort of had that like FOMO, like fear of missing out. I was scared that like, oh, what if I took this course, and what if it, like changed my life? What if I can like turn into like a more confident, I can change into a way better person. I mean, I'm not saying the course is like completely useless, but there was some help, but I mean, the help is like very minimal. And yeah, I mean, after a month of doing it, of like, I was like showing up every day, I was being very disciplined, doing whatever I can. And after a month into the group, um, I didn't really get much, and I was left with like disappointment. But so 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 my point is like you gotta be very careful with like the content out there, with like signing up for courses, stuff like that. I'm not saying all courses are bad. I mean, some of the courses are good. Like you can learn a thing or two, but be super careful with like the overpriced ones. Like with the some of them are like fairly priced, and those you can probably trust. I mean, even if it's not that helpful, you can try it out for like a month, and maybe it's like $50 or something. Then it's like it's not that bad. But when it's like overcharged, when it's like when it feels like a ritual, not ritual, but like I don't know, like a cult kind of thing, then that's where you kind of need to be careful. And yeah, I guess I wasn't careful enough, and I mean maybe it was meant to be for me to like learn my mistakes, just like get my lessons. So I mean I did so learn a thing or two from the experience, but yeah, just a reminder or like a advice that be super careful of like these contents, because these contents are everywhere right now. Like everyone's like looking to self-improve. Like I mean even I'm doing like a self-improvement video. I'm thinking of like changing the name, because I mean I am a big fan of self-improving, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm kind of different. Like the video, the content that I seen online is just like, oh, you just gotta like keep working, you gotta like, keep going, you gotta keep grinding, you gotta use motivation, you gotta like you gotta like force yourself. But I'm a big advocate of just live the life that you want. Like if that's something you want, sure, you can go for it. If that's not what you want, that's okay. Like what's wrong with being normal? Like you have to be top 1%, you have to be like better than everyone else. Like you gotta like beat the other guy down just because he's just living his life, he's just a chill dude. Like I don't know, man. Like I'm so sick and tired of like people just like wanting to be that top 1%. I mean, it's okay to be competitive, it's okay that you're aiming high, have high like good like big ambitions, stuff like that. I mean that's fine, as long as like you're not placing a judgment on others for not doing that. That's fine, and like you can be normal, and like what's wrong with that? So I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit jaded because I felt I kind of feel like I got a scam a little bit, but I mean it was a lesson that was needed for me to grow. So it is what it is. So yeah, so I guess the main takeaway for today is whenever you feel something is wrong, act upon it, don't wait. If you wait, the problem is gonna get worse. So act upon it as soon as possible. And the second thing is like be careful of the content out there. Um, they might like persuade you. They might like make you think of a certain way, and then they might take advantage of you, and make money off of you or like scam you. So you gotta be super careful. So yeah, I mean, even if you get scammed, even if something bad happened to you, I mean, just take it as a lesson. Be grateful that like the worst thing can happen. Like I could have like left this a few more days. Maybe I would have lose my left eye, or I could have like got scammed and like my bank account would go to zero. Like things could always go worse. So be grateful that it didn't, and just take it as a lesson. That would be my advice. And obviously you don't have to listen to what I'm saying. Like what I say doesn't work for everyone, so just take it with a grain of salt. I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm just a guy just like you. I'm nothing. I'm no one special. I'm just a normal dude, just talking, making video, having fun. I guess I'm having fun, and I'm also kind of like improving on my social skills or whatever. Just doing something, I guess like playing the YouTube game, whatever. So yeah, I'm just a normal dude, man. So yeah. Anyways, this is a long yapping session. I had some I guess kind of awakening for the past few days, and yeah, I just want to get it out there, get my thoughts out there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, and take care of yourself. Have a great night. And yeah, peace, peace. Goodbye.